If you guys like today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys hit that like and subscribe button. And also, I will leave the links to all my social medias in the description. Feel free to follow me on there. And with that being said, let's get right into today's video. And before we actually do that, I'm just going to say I am sick at the moment, so don't come at me in the comments about my voice. Yeah, so today we will obviously be talking about the Lakers. And when I think about this Lakers team, it's a pretty interesting topic because this team was supposed to be amazing. This team was supposed to be great. But obviously they have not been that. Currently, they are the 9th seed in the Western Conference. And in their last 5 games, they have played the Timberwolves, Bulls, Suns, Spurs, and Nets, and they lost every single one of them. And in a few of them, it was not even close. So let's just talk about this for a second, because like I said, they are the 9th seed. They have a 16-18 record. The roster they built with this team, it was supposed to be great. Carmelo Anthony has been amazing. When he was supposed to be out of the league, or he was out of the league basically until he got rejoined by the Timberwolves, and he has been great on some nights by himself or personally, but this team is obviously struggling. LeBron James in the last 5 games have been playing amazing, averaging over 30 points, playmaking, doing everything for this Lakers team, but they have not won a single game. And it's very disappointing, because if you think about 2 seasons ago when they won the NBA championship in the bubble, which you can argue, if it was a regular season or just if the virus never happened, that would have happened, which I would not argue with that, but a lot of people do for some reason. But I would definitely say this Lakers team should have been better. They traded away pieces like Kyle Kuzma, KCP, who were key pieces on some nights for this team. They just blew up their roster, and they arguably on paper at least got better. But when it comes to actually winning and having team chemistry and doing what they're supposed to do, nothing worked. So I just want to take a little deep dive into this roster. And the first player I would like to talk about is THT, Talen Horton-Tucker. And the reason why I actually want to talk about him first is because it's surprising what's going on with him. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, THT was supposed to be a very good player. I heard that some people were actually talking about him being a superstar or being very great at the very least and having a promising future. And he is averaging 11 points, which is not too bad. But if you just take a look at his efficiency, it is pretty much horrible. 38% from the field and 24%, if you're being generous. It's very surprising. And he looked very promising last season. He should have been very much better. But that's pretty much just not happening. Anthony Davis is dealing with injury problems as usual. That's not anything new. I really just don't know what to say about this team. I really just don't know. And this team has the potential to remind me of, and this team is even better. That's surprising. But this team reminds me of the team with Dwight Howard, Kobe Bryant, and Steve Nash, which of course they were older, which like most people are in this team. They are the oldest team in the league. I don't know. I just don't know what's going on with this Lakers team. They should be better on paper. Like I said, right now they are playing the Rockets. If they lose this game, I'll leave a little note on the screen by the time while I'm editing this video, because it is, I'm actually going to pull this up real quick. So give me a second. I'm going to cut this out. It is 78 Lakers to 69 Rockets. They are in Houston. So this should be a winnable game. But if they lose this game, I don't know, because they need to get back on track, because currently they're not even in the playoffs. But this team is really looking like I said, that team with Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, and Steve Nash, they were highly disappointing, had problems all season. Like, for example, there was one point in the season where Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis were arguing, almost fighting on the bench. So it's like, I don't know what to say about that. It's it's just really surprising because as a Bucks fan, I was really scared about this team, and I'm like, okay, they're gonna be the first seed in the West. Carmelo Anthony will be himself. LeBron will be LeBron, which he has been for the most part. Anthony Davis has been injury prone, and he's not looking like the Anthony Davis from last season. Not even last season, the year they won the championship. It's kind of weird thinking about all the years because of that little short off season, and it's kind of confusing. But yeah, Anthony Davis is not really looking like Anthony Davis, but he's looking like the Anthony Davis who gets injured all the time. So that's bad. I don't know what to say about this team. I just don't know. Hopefully they fix it, because if this team has a horrible season, if they miss the playoffs, or if they make it as an 8th or 7th seed and then they get bounced in the first round again, a lot of people is going to crap on LeBron no matter how well he plays, because he is 37 now, or about to be 37, and he's playing well. But if he's not able to take this team far, a lot of people is going to question his legacy, because there's already people questioning his legacy about 6-0, all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It is up to you. I do believe this team will be making moves. You can argue it'll be with Russell Westbrook. You can argue it'll be with even Anthony Davis, maybe. I have heard people talking about trading Anthony Davis, which I don't think I would do. But it is weird to think about, because Anthony Davis was supposed to be, when LeBron James is old and he's not LeBron James anymore, pretty much, he was supposed to be the next leader for this team, but it has not been looking like that. And maybe when the playoffs come around, that can happen if he can stay healthy, because that's the main thing with Anthony Davis. But yeah, I don't know what to say about this team, but just let me know down in the comments. How do you feel about this team? Because this team has given me big reminders of that 2012 team, if I'm correct. I hope I'm correct, because the team with Dwight Howard, Steve Nash, and Kobe, that team. But yeah, with that being said, that will be the end of today's video, and I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, I will see. Sorry if my voice sounded horrible this video. I am sick, so sorry, just excuse me for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love every single one of you, and with that being said, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.